Hey guys, just wanted to show you what's going out today. And if you guys are, or some of you are Patreons to the Patreon channel I have over there, if you want to get an idea with how fun we used to have, the fun we used to have on old YouTube, I just uploaded I just happened to find it. I was looking through my external hard drive, some old ones, and I found this cartoon, and man, I think it was made back in 2009, 2010, latest. That's how old it is. And I found it, and I remember it was like a cartoon program, and you put the words in, you pick out the characters, and we made it like like a tactical. It would be a police officer talking to a hooker. It's very funny. So if you are a Patreon member, you can go over and watch that right now, and that'll give you an idea how YouTube used to be. We used to have a lot of fun on YouTube. Now it's just like a big friggin' business now, you know. That's just how it is. But I'll put the link under the video. If you're not a Patreon, you can join for a very small pledge. You know, it's nothing. But it's cool because I'm going to put things up over there, just to show my appreciation for people that do donate to help things out, because they know what happened to YouTube and what they did to us, and you know, we're pretty much making videos for free now, you know. But what the one good thing is about YouTube is it is helping my holster business. It is. So at least getting to share my hobby and boost my business with it, you know, that's kind of cool. But I like to put stuff up over there that's just not the run-of-the-mill stuff, you know, stuff that no one's seen before. That's what makes it special. So that's that. I want to show you these two holsters that are going out tomorrow, and this one is for Daryl. He requested that I show the holster on the video, and I haven't showed the holsters in a while, so I figured, yeah, I don't like doing it all the time, because you know, you can watch holsters every day. It's just, it gets repetitious and people get bored. But this is an outside the waistband I made for Daryl. He's from LA. Look at that. And not LA. Not LA. Louisiana. And he requested, hey, can you show it on the channel? Sure. I'll do that. Sometimes people ask and I don't, because I just did that. And I just can't do it all the time. So this is an outside the waistband holster for a Glock 17 or a Glock 22. Or you can actually use, you can put a Glock 19 in there if you want. You could put a Glock 26 in there if you want. You could, from 17 down, as long as it's a double stack mag Glock, you can use the 17 holster for it. So that's, you know, that's a good thing. Very multiple, you know what I mean? It's got always a fully adjustable tension screw, and as I say, the finish and fit are, guys, in time and with better machinery, better tools that I'm getting, and you know, I keep buying more advanced things. They're just getting better and better, and I mean, that's as good as it gets for me for what I look for in a holster. It's got a really positive snap, and at the same time, it's not too difficult to get out, but there's no way the gun's going anywhere. Okay, so there's an up close for you. Everything's all sanded and smooth, and nice sweat guard. Try to make the sweat guard not interrupt with your body as much as I can. So I kind of cut it on an angle, bring it lower than the slide, and then come around here and follow the shape of the gun. I just follow the shape of the gun. This way you have a semi-sweat guard, because the sweat guard, a full sweat guard can be a mistake. I know some people ask for them. The problem with them is, though, it's hard to fast holster with a higher sweat guard. It gets in the way just a little bit. For some reason it does. This is like a medium height sweat guard. I think this is the perfect way to go. And if you ever wear a holster without the gun in it, sometimes you might, I don't know why, but you might. A full length sweat guard is going to dig into your side. The shorter the sweat guard, the less that will happen if you happen to be wearing a holster without a gun in it. Yeah. You know what I mean? So some people do that. They'll wear their holster to the range and have the gun in the range bag. Shouldn't do that with Kydex holsters. This is why. I know people do it, but two reasons. One reason is full length sweat guard is going to dig into your side. Another reason is especially if you're a big guy. If you're a big guy and you're wearing a Kydex holster and you're on your way to the range without your gun in it, well, now your body's crushing the holster against the seatbelt and it's squishing it and making it flex. Like, it's putting it under a lot of stress, and over time from doing that you could get a hairline crack down the sight channel. It could happen. I purposely don't make 90 degree turns for that reason. Because when you make a 90 degree cut, like a cut that's like 90 degrees, like an L, the corner of that L right here is a weak spot. You create a weak spot, and when it flexes and flexes and flexes, the corner of the 90 degree cut will start a hairline crack. So I try to make all the cuts rounded and sweeping. This way there's no weak points. See that? So there, Daryl, there's your holster. It's going out tomorrow. It has lowered finger relief there in case you got bigger hands so your finger don't hit the holster, and it's fully adjustable. It came out fantastic. I'm very, very happy about how this holster came out. No warpage, no wavy seams. It looks fantastic. Okay, so Daryl, I hope you're happy with it, and give it a chance to get there because the mail is friggin' horrible. Okay, horrible. And if you guys notice, if you order from Amazon and it's USPS delivering your package, it's always late, isn't it? Always late. Always late. Like today, it's saying my hood struts for my Toyota Tacoma. I bought hood struts for it because Toyota's hoods are very heavy. I mean, I'm not even kidding you. I never felt... When you lift a hood on a Tacoma, dude, it feels like it's made out of lead. That's a heavy-ass hood. So I got the hood struts for it. And Amazon said they'll be here today, but they're not going to be here today. Because I tracked it through the tracking number through USPS and more accurately tracked it. It says it's still in friggin' Oregon. I ordered these like a week ago. So if your holster's taking long to get to you, it's not me. It's USPS. As always, because of COVID and they're short on staff and whatever their excuse is. Okay? So that's what's going on there. But just wait, it'll come. Sometimes someone will email me and go, I haven't received my holster yet. And the same day I'll get an email, oh, sorry, it just came. It just hang in there, guys. I'm going through the same thing with everything else. It's not just the holsters. Okay, so this is Mike from Florida. He ordered a Beretta with a TLR1 light, and he requested an RMR cut, which I did do for him. And this mold works so great. I never have any problems with it. I love this mold, and it's not even a modern mold. It's just a mold that happens to be made perfectly in spec to make this gun. Here it is. Okay. So some of you guys are going to have Berettas with a flush cut slide with the barrel don't stick out. I can't play guessing games. I don't know which one you got. Doesn't matter, right? So the mold I have automatically is for the one with the extended barrel. So it's not a big deal. Perfect fit. Okay, fully adjustable tension. Half moon shaped for your body, so it holds it nice and close to the body. Rides in and out, really nice, man. There's your plenty of relief cut for the RMR. Plenty of relief. There's plenty of room for the red dot on there. And I'll tell you, these Berettas with the red dots on them, I never thought they would look that great, but they look friggin' awesome. See, you gotta see what happens first before you make a judgment. I didn't think the Berettas would look right with RMRs on them, but they look great with RMRs on them. They look complete. So, pretty badass. So that's what this is for. okay? Same thing, as less material as I can take off it, I do. I take off as much material as I can, you know, to keep the holster strong at the same time, but most comfortable for you. So, I mean, why have this come down like this and go across? Why do that when you can just come up to the light, go all the way over, and notch it all out, just to make the holster a little bit smaller. The smaller it is, the more compact it is, the more comfortable it's going to be, and the more you're going to wear it. That's the way I see it. So I think it's good that gun people, when gun people make holsters, I think they satisfy the customers a little bit more, because we know what you're looking for. We understand the uncomfortable bullshit you go through with holsters, because we're gun people, we carry guns, and I think it just gives us a little bit of advantage of holster makers that are actual gun people. There are holster makers, believe it or not, they're out there. I mean, they're not gun people. They just make holsters. You know what I mean? And some of them holsters are a little uncomfortable. The edges are kind of sharp. The sweat guards are too high. You know, stuff like that. I'm not knocking anybody. I'm just showing you the difference. You know, the thrill for me is, if say I mail out 10 holsters tomorrow, 6 of them are repeat customers, and to me, that tells me something's going right here. You're getting repeat customers over and over and over again. So, as far as I'm concerned, business is good. But the main thing is with this is make the holster as best as you can, and make somebody so excited about it that they actually email you and say, dude, that holster was awesome. And we get a lot of that. I gotta say me. I get a lot of that. I don't like saying I, because it sounds egotistical. But it is just me doing it right now. I am single again. I'll tell you about that in another video. You guys have been with me for years, know I was married. And things happen, and it was unexpected, and somebody wants to be by themselves now, I guess, and nothing I can do about it. So it's just me here now. We'll get into that another time. Maybe I'll make that a Patreon video, because that's more personal. But I just want to let you guys know, in case you're like, oh, where's Jen? Oh, Jen left. Okay, nothing bad. We're not on bad terms or anything. But that's the nicest way as I can put it, is Jen left. That's pretty much what happened. So, alright guys, the links are under the channel, to the holster site and the Patreon channel. If you're a Patreon, go over and check out the cartoon over there I put up, and if you want to become a Patreon, obviously it doesn't take much to do that. And the video is getting way too long. I'll talk to you guys soon, alright? Have a good one. Oh, did you see the intro? Yeah, I found that on a old external hard drive. That was my original Armory channel intro, and I found it, so I put it in my computer. So hopefully I won't be lazy, and I'll put that up there before the video starts every time.